Welcome to the Fab Show, where Fab stands for freaking amazing business. It also stands for faith in business because I believe you can't have one without the other. I'm your boy, your favorite web designer, your six-figure business marketing coach, Ramaya Trask. I'm on a mission to help you grow and scale your business to 100K or greater this year. I want to help 100 people see that goal. All right. I'm also going to help 7 people take their business to 1 million. All right. So 100 to six figures, 7 to 7 figures. That's what we're doing in 2022. All right. One thing we're gonna do, one way that's gonna level your business up and really take you to the next level is partnerships, right? I'm gonna give you a couple of secrets, a couple of tips about partnerships. I'm gonna tell you about a partnership that I have going on right now with my bro Runway Billionaire. We're doing what we call the Content to Coins 5-day challenge. All right, it's a challenge where we're gonna teach you the exact strategies that we use and that we have taught our students and our clients to use, and they've been able to monetize their content. Some of our clients have done like 16K in a week, 20 to 40K in a month, 3K days. Like it's a bunch of different, like we got receipts. You know what I'm saying? We got tons of receipts, but it's because of the content. What's up, Seven in Productions? What's up, Amethyst? It's because of the content and posting it the right way, posting the right things, creating it the right way with the right strategy. Like it's probably one or two minor tweaks that you can make with your content that's going to help it go to the next level. A lot of you guys have learned from me, and you've learned a lot from me. There's some things that I haven't revealed that I'll be teaching, but there's some things that Runway is going to be teaching that is, when I say next level, like totally together. Totally together last year we pulled in $3.5 million. All right. And when I tell you that that's lopsided, because a lot of that was on his side. I pulled my weight now. I pulled my weight, but a lot of that was on his side. Like you're going to get millions of dollars worth of information, worth of value, worth of strategy, worth of content creation, tips and tactics. In 5 days, we're going to show you exactly how to take your content from being just okay to being freaking amazing and bringing in coins every single day. So what you want to do is drop the word coins in the chat right now, and I'll send you all the information so that you can join that challenge. But I'm not really here to promote the challenge a whole lot. I'm gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about the concept of partnerships. That's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the concept of partnerships because we are in this thing together. We're doing this thing together. I've been a part of different partnerships over the years. I've been a part of many different partnerships, and I've learned a lot of lessons being a part of partnerships. I've learned good. I've learned bad. I've learned what to look for. I've learned what to run for, what to run from. There was one situation where I'm glad I didn't sign the dotted line, because I was like, ooh, we both was about to make a big mistake. You know what I'm saying with that one. But partnerships and joint ventures, or you hear a lot of people say JV, right? JV is basically where you take one organization or one individual joins with another organization and another individual, and they put their powers together to create something that creates a win-win situation, right? So you don't necessarily have to like go into a contract with somebody, but it can be an agreement. It is a virtual challenge. It is a virtual challenge. I don't think much is going on in person right now. But if you comment the word coins, you'll get all the information. You get everything that you need to go ahead and join. But it is virtual. It starts on Monday. It starts Monday, January the 10th. It's 5 days. We're going to be in a Facebook group for general admission, and VIP will actually be I want to see something real quick. VIP will actually be on Zoom. VIP will be on Zoom. Okay. Give me a second. I need to cook something up because what time? 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Y'all about to see me work live. Y'all about to see me work live because I thought something was set up right and it ain't. But it's about to be. All right. Hold up right quick. Lil Wardy. Hold up right quick. Hold up. Cook it up. Hey, we real time. We real time in these streets. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned about Instagram, y'all gonna watch. Like, let me put a little beat on. One thing I learned about Instagram, y'all gonna be nosy and y'all gonna watch. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cook it up while y'all watch. I'm gonna cook it up while y'all watch. Y'all watch. What is a Wardy? A Wardy like a, like a little, what's a little Wardy? It's like a person. It's like a friend. Or it might not be a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what's up? What's up, little daddy? What's up, little mama? What's up, little Wardy? What it do? What's happening? What's good? All right. Boom. Got them in there. We don't need no delay. We don't need that. Let me connect that over here. We cooking. We cooking. What you cooking? What we cooking? We cooking. Let me grab this right quick. We live too, y'all. Like, we live. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Cause we live. Is y'all talking to each other in the comments? That's what's going on. I'm about to come in here from my other phone and see something. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't tell. I thought I had it set up, but maybe not. So this what you gotta do. This is what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go click the link in my bio. You're gonna have to click the link in my bio, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Wow. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot, and we're gonna run it like that. Cool. So you gotta click the link in my bio to join. All right, because my automation don't want to work right now, but it's cool. I'll fix it later. I'm gonna fix it later. But we talking about partnerships, right? we're talking about partnerships, and we're doing the content to coin, 5-day challenge to teach you how to monetize your content and turn it into coin. All right. And so it's me and Runway Billionaire. And speaking of, Gerber, you still in here? So we was talking yesterday. Let me see if Gerber's still in here. Did she leave? I be want to give people shout outs and they be bouncing. She gone. I'ma still give you your shout out though. But y'all need to tag Gerber. Tag Gerber and tell her, girl, you missed your shout out. Girl, you missed your shout out. All right. So I was talking to Runway yesterday, and he was like, I was telling him about the content creation that we did, where I help people to create their content, done for you content, right? And so he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw that." He was like, the girl, the chick from Philly. I said, Gerber? He said, "Yeah, that's my home girl. That's my home girl. She do the dreads. She do the dreads and stuff out here in Philly." And I'm like, "Bruh, this world is too small. Like this world is super, super small." Okay. Somebody say Gerber to the stage. But Gerber, that's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your 15 seconds of fame. It came in and it came out. But I thought it was dope. I thought it was dope that like somebody that I just met knows somebody, you know what I'm saying, that I'm cool with, that I've been rocking with for a minute. And so it's like this world is small. Alignment is real. Like you will connect with the people that you're supposed to connect with. And so to this partnership thing. So we're doing this together, which means I gotta bring a certain amount to the table. He has to bring a certain amount to the table. All right. He has a larger audience than I do, a much larger audience than I do. He been in the game. Actually, I can't say he been in the game longer than me. He has, but like he been in business 16 years. I've been in business 13 years. So we both, you know what I'm saying? We both OGs in these digital streets. But he got 3 years on me, so I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that. He got 3 years on me, but he tapped in. He tapped into audience building before I tapped into it. He got better at audience building. He's a beast at audience building, and he has built a dynamic audience, right? He's built a dynamic audience, a huge following. So his list is like 300 times bigger than my list, and that ain't no fluff. Like he got a huge list, a lot of followers, right? What I bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? I still have my own strengths as well. I still have my own strengths as well that I bring to the table, right? So I was like, boom, I'm gonna build out the funnel. I'm gonna build out the sales pages. I'm gonna set everything up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna manage the Facebook group. I'm going to manage everything. I'm gonna set everything up. I'm gonna do all the graphics. You know what I'm saying? So like I put my weight in. I put my weight in forward, right? But I can't just sit back in a partnership. I can't just sit back and say, "Oh, he done 100K days. Like, let me just ride his wave." You know what I'm saying? That's not a partnership. And if that was the case, he don't need me. If I'm gonna just sit back and say, "Oh, I'm gonna just ride this wave," he don't need me. Do you feel me? He does not need me. Hold up, I gotta respond to this. This business in the DM. Give me a second. All right. If I don't pull my weight, if I don't pull my weight, he don't need me. What's the point? What's the point? All right. So a partnership, you got to understand what a partnership is. A partnership is where an association of two or more partners come together two business owners, two or more business owners come together to run something. All right. I noticed that too. Runway and Ramaya is a powerhouse. Whoo, excited to learn. Appreciate that. All right. A partnership is to form a business or a joint venture where two or more people have shared ownership. There's shared ownership. Not one person is taking ownership and the other person is riding the coattail, pause. One person taking ownership, the other person sitting back, chilling, relaxing, and waiting. No, is both people have shared ownership as well as responsibility for managing the business. Both partners have responsibility for managing the business. On Monday, I was still recovering. Thank God I'm recovered. I feel good. I feel good. All right. On Monday, I was still recovering, but I put my word out and I said, I will have the sales page done by the end of the day, Monday. Monday came, Monday went, sales page didn't get done. 9 o'clock, I'm sitting on my couch, laptop in my face, and I said, I'll do it tomorrow. First thing I said, I'll do it tomorrow. Then I said to myself, self, that's not what we're doing in 2022. Full integrity. You said it was going to get done. You got to get it done. This is a partnership. It ain't his job to remind you and say, hey, bro, I'm checking on that sales page. Where you at with it? This is a partnership. I'm not being managed. He not being managed. We both are men of our words. I got my tail up, pulled my laptop up, and I finished the sales page. I knocked it out in about an hour, right? I wasn't feeling good. I was tired. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to relax, but I had to keep my word. I had to have integrity, right? Because guess what? If I mess this one up, the network too big. The network too big. Now the word on the street is, oh no, Ramaya, he don't follow through. He don't pull his weight. Don't do nothing with him. Don't promote his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got a good heart. He mean well, but he don't follow through. Once that kind of word start getting out about you, it's over with. It's over with. You have full control. You have full control of your reputation. Take care of it. Because once you lose it, it's lost. Once you get a bad reputation, once you get a reputation for dropping balls, pause, once you get a reputation for not completing tasks, once you get a reputation for saying you're going to do something and not doing it, once you get a reputation for being late on completion, that reputation sticks with you. I don't care how many times you come through going forward, people are always going to remember your past. People gonna always remember it. Alo had a post up in a stories the other day. You know, people whenever you're doing good, people gonna remind you of what you was doing in 1998. They gonna remind you of what you was doing in 1998. All right, people gonna remember. Okay, and it takes a minute. I have a friend now. That's dealing with a reputation situation, and they are different. They are changed. Their life should be on a trajectory going up, but the past has come back up, and it's almost like something that was 15, 20 years ago is now chasing them and causing them to have heartache and pain. All right, keep your integrity, keep your word, especially with your business. Once you lose business, it's hard to get business back. Somebody said a referral from one person can get you that 6 figures, and that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. In this situation, I hold my weight. There's a whole network of people. There's a whole network of people that's just sitting back and watching. It was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy running with? I ain't never heard of him before. He sound cool. Let me see what he gonna do though. Let me see what he gonna do. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull my weight. You can easily have the mindset. You can easily have the mindset and get comfortable and say, oh, he's done. Like I just watched him do like 50K in a couple of days during Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I just watched him do 50K in a couple of days during Christmas. I'm just glad to be a part. I'm just gonna sit back and let him do the work, and I collect the check. That ain't how that work. That's not how that work. This my 100K month. Hey, let's go. I stay rich. I received that. This is my 100K month. But guess what? 100K month not just gonna happen by sitting around waiting for other people to do the work. All right? It's not gonna happen waiting for other people to do the work. Fam, you was holding it down last night. You was in the room, so-called heavy hitters, but they ain't ready for Hollywood trash. I was proud. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, they watching, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to watch. I'm me. I'm gonna be me. I talked about this a couple days ago. All I gotta do is keep doing what I'm doing and expose myself to more people. And as I expose myself to more people, some of those people gonna like me, some of them that's not. Some of them gonna not like me. The ones that like me that are gonna stick. I wanted to ask this. If this is your first time being on here live, drop a 1 in the chat. If this is your first time watching me live, drop a 1 in the chat. All right. If it's your first time, if you've been around, drop I've been around. I'm curious. If it's your first time, drop a 1 in the chat. If you've been around, drop I've been around. All right. Who is it for you? Who for you? They for you. Moms mastering money. Welcome. All right. Dave, welcome. Sean, welcome. Welcome to the Fab Show. I appreciate y'all. Alo dropped 2. Alo, you supposed to say I've been around. You got to say something. Been around the world and yeah. Miss Shan, welcome. Welcome to the Fab Show. What's up, Simply Dre? I stay rich, been around. Big things popping. Shaped by God's hand. All right. So I wanted to do that to say this. You always gonna have a few new people in your audience, right? And if you like it, I welcome you to come back. I'm here all the time. Not every day, but almost every day. Not my phone ringing. Can y'all still hear me? I'm here. I'm here all the time, but not every day. But Monday through Friday, you're gonna catch me about 3, 4, maybe 5 days a week. Can y'all still hear me? Please say yes. Cause somebody called me on this phone. Okay, thank you. Like this the phone number don't nobody got. Like how somebody calling me on this number? It must have been likely scam. All right. You always gonna have new people coming into your audience. Some are gonna stick, some are not. You are for some, you're not for some, and it's cool. Don't try to be something different. Don't try to be something that you're not. Be 100% authentic. All right. Back to the partnerships. All right. Don't go. This is point number 1. Point number 1 about partnerships. Do not go into a partnership and expect them to pull all the weight. Let me say that again. Do not go into a partnership and expect them to pull all the weight. All right. Listen to me closely. Just because I'm telling you in 2022, let me get close. Just because I'm telling you in 2022 that you need to do a partnership, it don't mean you need to go do it today. You're not ready. All right. This might be a June thing. This might be an October thing. You're not ready yet. All right. You're not ready yet. That was for somebody. All right. Cause some of y'all be jumping the gun. Some of y'all be jumping out doing stuff that you ain't quite ready to do yet. And I don't want you to, it can be detrimental if you do it. If I jumped into this partnership that I'm in right now too soon, it would be detrimental to me. I would go on ahead and get that bad reputation. He don't pull his weight. He don't know what he's doing. Don't fool with him. I don't with you. I will be Big Sean. Pause. All right. They will shun me. All right. Literally. Okay. So, but do not go into a partnership expecting them to pull all of the weight. You need to go into a partnership and you need to shine. You need to bring what you bring to the table so that you can raise this thing up so that people can see your value. So they can say, dang, they really bout it. They really bout it. Welcome to the South, baby. Baton Rouge, born and raised. Well, I'm lying. Walker. Well, I'm not lying. I was born in Baton Rouge, but I was Walker raised, and then I was raised in Scotlandville too. All right. I was raised in Scotlandville too. So Baton Rouge, born and raised. Welcome to the South, baby. Baby, we bout it, and we say, whoa, Woody. What's up, Woody? And wooty woo. All right. But don't go into one. You need to pull your own weight. All right. The way a partnership is supposed to work, both partners pull their own weight and bring all of their strengths to the table. When you do that, you're stronger together. All right. I got to give you some Bible. This is the Fab Show, baby. Faith and business. Freaking amazing business. Also faith and business. So I got to give you some Bible. Right? The right thing at the wrong time could be the wrong thing. Facts. If you ain't ready for it, it'll mess you up. It'll drag you down. The weight that two people can pull together is 10 times more than the weight that one person can pull by themselves. Right? So when you go into a partnership, there's no reason to go into a partnership if I'm gonna pull the same weight that I've been pulling. We going into this partnership so we can 10x, right? The purpose of the partnership is to 10x because together we can pull 10 times more than we can by ourselves. If you don't believe me, let me go to the scripture. Let me take you on over to the scripture. All right. If you open up your Bible, if you open up your Bible to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 30, it says, I don't like King James Version. All right. All of this stuff been translated one way or another. So let me just read it. Let me just read it in some plain language. Some plain language. All right. It says that one person can chase 1,000 of them, and two people can put 10,000 to flight. Okay, one person by themselves can handle 1,000 customers. You know, two people, 10x, 10,000. All right, two people, 10x that thing. But now, if you're not pulling your weight, you say Deacon voice. If you are not pulling your weight, now you got somebody who was made to pull 1,000, trying to pull 10,001 because they pulling you too. You got somebody trying to pull their weight and your weight. Now they about to bust their back open because all the weight coming on their side and you ain't pulling nothing. You just sitting back going, go, get it. Pull us there. Make us win. Go. You got this. Yeah, I'm your partner. Ain't nobody need a cheerleader. We already got a cheerleader. We found ourselves a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. We got cheerleaders. We don't need that. It's enough people cheering. Somebody say, I just burnt my tongue. What you drinking? Coffee? You drinking coffee? We don't need a cheerleader. We need a partner. Is you gonna pull? If you're not gonna pull, get out the way. Go on somewhere. Let me get somebody that's gonna help me pull this weight. Or I was doing fine by myself. When you get into a partnership, that ain't the time to get on the sidelines, baby. When you get in a partnership, that's the time to get in the game. That's the time to get in the game and go shine. That's the time to show them what you got. That's your opportunity to prove yourself. Pull your weight so that you can do more partnerships. So that y'all can bring, if one is bring, let's make it money. Let's make it money. If one by yourself, you bringing in $1,000. Together, you bringing in $10,000. That means you splitting it and you getting 5 and 5, right? So instead of 1, you get 5. Then you do it again. So next month, instead of the 2, you get 5 again. So now instead of 2K, you got 10K. You see where I'm going with this? And those are just hypothetical numbers, but that's really how it works. That's really how it works. If I pull what I'm supposed to pull, you pull what you're supposed to pull, we cross-pollinate and together go pull a lot more, because the cross-pollination of it means that some people in my audience just been looking, but they gonna believe you. Some people in your audience just been looking, but they gonna believe me. Some people in other audiences are gonna say, man, these two brothers doing something together. Let me see what they doing. And like the reach is just gonna be incredible. And this is for you too. Anytime you partner with anybody, your reach should go further. Your impact should be deeper. It should be more. If a partnership is not going to help you win more or help them win more, you ain't ready for it. Where 2 or 3 gather together in my name, I am there in the midst. A little bit more Bible for you. All right. So go into a partnership, making sure that you're gonna pull your own weight. Here's the second thing, and I don't have many. Here's the second thing. Make sure that there is alignment of values. All right. Make sure that there is alignment of values. All right. I'm gonna tell you something that Runway told me, and then I'm gonna also tell you something that I said about him. And I was pleasantly pleased when I heard these words. All right. When I heard these words, we met at Sam Cart Mastermind, the top 20 Sam Cart sellers. All right. We happen to be 2 of the top 20 Sam Cart sellers, right? Praise God. I never really even thought about that. Like he said that last night, and I was like, I didn't even really think about it like that. That like I was in the top 20 of this platform. Like, wow, it blew my mind. I don't be realizing what I'm doing. Like I'm just out here working for real. I'm just out here grinding all my life. I've been grinding all my life. And then somebody come and remind me, hey, do you know who you are? You in the top 20. Act like it. You right. I am in the top 20. But we sitting at the cocktail party, right? We walked in, we sat together. He was standing up when I walked in. He was standing with King Ashley Ann, right? And me and my wife walked in. My wife came with me because it was her birthday weekend, right? And so we walked in, and I greeted King Ashley Ann because we've been connected on social media. We never met in person, but I've been a part of Instacoin, and I'm one of her rising stars. Every coach need a coach. All right. I'm one of her rising stars, whatever, yada, yada, yada. And so, it was like, Ramaya, King Ashley Ann, what's up? Hugs or whatever. And then Runway, I was like, man, you look so familiar, bro. Where I know you from? He was like, oh man, I'm Runway Billionaire. I was like, I said, I watched your interview. I watched your interview on Social Proof. I was like, bro, you killing it, And so I started telling him about his interview, and then we went and sat down. We went and sat down, me and him, and we chopped it up for maybe about an hour. You know what I'm saying? And you got 19 other Sam Cart users that literally I did this to them. I was like, hey, how y'all doing? What's up? How y'all doing? And then we sat down and we chopped it up. You know, he asked me what I was working on. I asked him what he was working on. I asked him, you know, some mindset stuff. And then I told him, I was like, bro, how can I add value to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I add value to you? And that was a situation, a connection that I had that was a perfect situation for him. Yeah, Runway is very personable. You know what I'm saying? He's very personable. It was a perfect situation for him. I literally picked up my phone, sent out some text messages. I was like, look, you ever heard of Runway Billionaire? Like, he'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? He'll be really, really dope. Oh yeah, I heard he dope. Whatever. Set it up. All right. I set it up. Like right then, right there. I set it up. Not no talk, not no fluff, not no I'll get to it. That's another thing, y'all. This year, you need to take fast action. Stop saying you're gonna do something and then you forget about it. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it now. Do it right now. If you're gonna sign up for the Content the Coins Challenge, leave this live, go click the link in my bio, sign up, and come back. Like, do it now before you forget. Because we live in this microwave generation, we live in this distraction generation. We forget things so fast and we never get back to it. Something that can really change our lives, something that can take our lives to the next level, and we're not giving enough attention. We're so easily distracted because our goals are not big enough, our reason is not big enough, our vision is not big enough. You don't really want it bad enough. If you wanted it bad enough, you will stop what you're doing and you will take the time to take care of your responsibilities right now. Right? So I handle business right then while we was talking. Boom, 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 boom. Set the stuff up. Hey, send me your email address. We're gonna get it to the right person, get you locked in. That's done. All right. Going further into the conversation. I'm telling you how this worked out. You just told him not to rush. Which one is it, coach? Oh no, don't rush into a partnership because you're not ready for that. What I'm saying is, if it's something you know you need to do, you need to take action on it. Stop saying you're gonna do something and don't take action on it. I'm gonna do that landing page, or I'm gonna drop this course, or I'm gonna write this book. You know, I'm gonna connect you with such and such. I'm gonna get with you. We gonna talk. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you. You not holding your word. You forget. I'm gonna sign up for the thing. That's what I'm talking about. The things that you know you should be doing, that you can do, that you have full capability of doing, but you're not doing because you procrastinate. All right. Don't mix the two. Don't mix the two. All right. So, and by the LOLs, I feel like you knew that. All right, but you want to drop it. But anyway, we went through that. And so he started asking me. He was like, well, bro, how can I help you? You know, and listen to me. I promise you that was not my intention. It was not my intention to say, how can I go get a win? How can I get a hand up? How can I get elevated? How can I get boosted? Because that ain't me. I was really genuinely saying, man, this will be dope for you. I would love to see you do this. He turned around and says, how can I help you? How can I bring you value? I was like, well, you know what? I got this challenge coming up. And it'll be cool if you gave me a shout out. You know what I'm saying? If you shout it out for me, send it out to your link. I'll give you a an affiliate link, and you know what I'm saying? And I'll break you off. Anybody that comes to your link, I'll break you off. Hold up. Anybody that comes to your link, I'll break you off. What's up, Honore? Honore, I just paid for my year. Bro. Get me locked in January 7th, 2023. All right. If you know, you know. Just paid for my year. So I start, let me stop because my throat, you know what I'm saying? My missionary throat. So hold Hold up.